Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the High Priestess Intuitive. If you're new, welcome in. Please subscribe and click the bell to receive the notifications. Down in the description box below, you'll find more information about this reading as well as links to all of my social media pages. I also have my Etsy down there, so check that out. I do have an art exhibition going on November 1st, so I'll have a lot more stuff dropping there. The email address will be down below if you would like an extended or a personal reading from me, because I do offer personal readings. If you're a cross watcher, please keep in mind that this is solely going to be for Pisces. We're doing Pisces money and career reading for October of 2020. Last month your reading was about a new job was emerging and big success. So I want to keep that in mind as we go into this month's reading and see if we have correlations. Also, I did do the love readings for October for all of the star signs. So if you would like to check your love reading for October, go ahead and check that out. But this is definitely not a love reading. This is money and career only, okay? So I pre-shuffled the cards already. I also do want to talk about during the month of October, it's going to be a very important month as far as finalizing love and finances. So for an example, if you are wanting to change jobs or do a business, finalize, sign any paperwork, things like that, I would highly recommend getting that done in October, especially just because we're going to be going into the holidays during a pandemic holidays. I have no idea what that's going to look like, but anyways, I mean, what are we going to do for Halloween? We're not even, anyway, so I want you guys to be very, very mindful of saving your money and finalizing any matters that would need to be finalized during the month of October, because I think it's a good time, because then you're going to be making sure that you are stable and set up for the next few months during the remainder of the year. And I just think that that is very smart. It's very wise. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to look at Pisces, money and career. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, I do have the Page of Wands. So I like that energy because it's new. All right. So the first card that I have is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see. All right, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is the last position that you were involved in. It might even have left you upside down financially. So there was something that left you upside down financially. If you needed to get unemployment or maybe even the stimulus money, whatever it was, there was something you didn't get. You got left out on something, okay? Now, I wouldn't say that it necessarily, bankrupted you or broke you in any ways, because we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is very financially stable. This is somebody that is saving. This is somebody that is being smart with their money. You have everything that you need as far as clothing, shelter, food, money in the bank. You might even have enough money to be helping family, or you might have children, taking care of your kids, any of those things, okay? But I see you doing well. I see you maintaining the lifestyle that you want and that you need, okay? Anything involving any legal matters. If you had to go to court or anything like that, if there was any type of legal matter, if there was paperwork, like I said, paperwork that needs to be signed, it's going to happen during the month of October. I see this being in your favor, with this being in the upright. But these matters are going to happen in the month of October. If that doesn't resonate with any of you, if some of you are going to school, I see this doing well for you. If some of you are working in anything dealing with the legal system in any type of way, the court system, even filing paperwork, being a cop, going into the military, just anything like that involving like legal system matters, I see that pulling through for you, okay? Something involving any of those things, but I do see it as good. I see it as progression. I see you moving forward in those matters in a positive and healthy light, okay? The next card I have is the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is a completion card, but this is a completion of something that was tragically difficult, okay? It was not an easy thing to overcome. There was something that was very hard for you to overcome, but you finally did, and you finally have come to a completion, and now it is time to reap the benefits of that situation, because it left you really, honestly, very exhausted and tired, but it's a completion at this point. So now that is now over, and now you are going to start reaping the benefits of the situation. If any of you were feeling like you had too much, you might even still be feeling like you have too much on your shoulders. You're trying to maintain more than you can handle. Some of you might feel pressure, okay? There might be pressure with any of these jobs, with this new legal matter, anything like that. There's pressure on you to do your best, to do better. Even though you're giving your all, you need to give more, okay? This is something that you feel heavily in your work situation and work relationships, but keep it up, because you are nearing a completion. You're nearing, you're just going to continue to move up in your positions, okay? Because you're putting in a lot of really hard work here. The next card that I have is the Page of Pentacles, and this is definitely an offer that's coming in, okay? This is good news. This is more money. This is a raise. This is any of those things. So even if it's just good news that you're wishing for, if maybe you were just, there was just a small thing, even to the point of like you asked your boss for a certain day off or a certain vacation, what's going to be granted to you, okay? If you are due for a raise, or you want a raise, or something indicating money like that, it's going to be granted to you, okay? If you are going to school, you're going to be presented your diploma. Here you go. Here's your certification. You can now do this job, okay? So I see all those things happening for you for the month of October. So if any of you have any questions about that, do not question it anymore, because that is the Tarot's answer. Let's see why the Six of Pentacles is here in the reverse. This is for Pisces, October 2020. The Empress. So even though there was something that was like butting you out, and you weren't reaping all the benefits of that situation, I feel like no matter what, you're humble. You were still humble about it. You didn't want to seek revenge, or you didn't want to be nasty or ugly. Even though maybe somebody wasn't doing you right, you didn't reciprocate the ugliness. Okay? That's the type of person that you are. All right? So love that. All right. Let's see why the Nine of Pentacles is here. This is for Pisces. Two of Pentacles. So juggling a decision. Maybe you're thinking about transitioning again. Like I said, you might have got into a new job, but maybe now you're thinking about going to school, or maybe you're thinking about doing a different career too. Totally fine. Nothing wrong with it. You're trying to figure out how you want to do it. You're trying to figure out, you're being logical, logic and reason, very smart, methodically thinking it out, making sure that it makes sense, making sure that it goes along with your schedule, your children's schedule, your spouse's schedule, whatever it is. You're going to make sure that it is legitimate, that it goes along with your life. You're not trying to force it or do something you can't afford, or take out a loan you can't. You're really methodically thinking out whatever it is. If it's another job, you're just methodically thinking out, making sure it makes sense. Okay, if I leave this job for this job, is it going to pay me enough money? Am I going to still make the same amount? Is it going to be more? So you're just definitely trying to figure it out. Okay. Let's see why the Justice card is here. This is for Pisces, October 2020. Why is the Justice card here? Three of Pentacles. This is working on something. Like I said, there could be a legal matter going on, or you could be going to school. If so, it is involving multiple people. You're having to sign documents. I feel like a lot of paperwork is going on here, and you're around many people. This is something, it's all being worked upon. You guys are all working towards like a goal. There's a greater goal here for your situation, okay? But I see it being positive. I see it in a positive light. I don't see, because if it was in the reverse, it would be like, well, maybe this isn't these aren't the right people you want to be around or something like that. Or maybe those people are not being very truthful or honest behind your back. This is not the case. This is very positive. So whatever it is that you're working on or these legal matters, like I said, it's very in your favor. And I see very good things. This is going along very well. Okay, very well. So let's see why the 10 of Wands is here. This is for Pisces. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. So whatever it was, whatever those burdens were, when you felt like it might have started to affect you in different kind of ways, such as it might have affected your finances. There might have been financial hardship at one point. Now, this is in the past tense, okay? It also might have just made you feel less superior in any kind of way. You might have let your appearance go. Maybe you stopped doing your hair. Maybe you stopped showering every day. Maybe you stopped doing your makeup. Maybe you just got too busy, too tired. You were too exhausted, and it did affect something in some way. This is also an Earth card, too. This is a Taurian card. So this is also just an indication, yeah, of just there was just something, it was affecting you. The pressure, that somebody or something was being put on you, it was affecting you for sure, okay? So you got to watch that. I would watch that. Watch your diet, watch your bank account, watch the way that you take care of yourself and present yourself. Watch those things because you might be slacking. Let's see why the Page of Pentacles is here. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This was on the bottom of the deck earlier, okay? So this is in the reverse. So it's a new situation. Whatever it is that's coming towards you that's going to be presented, like I said. If you wanted a raise, if you wanted, it's going to come in pretty quickly. It may not be exactly what you expected. Okay? And it may not come in exactly at the time that you expected. All right? And it may not even be what you expected. So try to keep an open mind. Keep a very open mind to that. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, whatever it is that's supposed to be coming presented to you, just keep an open mind. We talked about diplomas, certifications, new jobs, raises, any of those things. Just try to keep an open mind to it, okay? Because it may not come in the exact way or time that you want it to come, okay? It's going to come when it decides it's going to come. On the bottom of the deck for this final, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So I like that, okay? Looking at the situation from a different point of view. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end that reading right there. If you would like an extended reading or a personal reading, please send me an email at the email address that's provided below. If you liked this reading or it resonated with you, please like this video because that helps me with algorithms. And if you guys would like to spill the tea, spill any emotions down in the comments section, please feel free to do so. I like to reply to all your guys' comments. If you need to just, let out some anger in an appropriate way, that's fine too. And I will see you guys again on the next video. And don't forget, I do have love readings. So if you guys do want to check out your love reading, you can see that down in there too. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.